Can you see me? No? What about now? Hi guys! Long time no see! Hi! Okay, I'm here now. I'm so sorry guys for leaving YouTube for not a very long time, but it's a period of time. In today's video, I've decided to cut my own hair and update you guys about my life and what I'm doing now at the present moment. There are a lot of things going on in my life which is hard for me to share back then, but in today's video, I'm going to tell you all about it because you guys are like friends already to me, you know, for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos all this while. I'm wearing this very chic kind of outfit. This is actually my mom's. This is her coat, looks kind of like Chanel type, you know, kind of fancy, swancy. Alright, so yeah, let's begin. My hair is kind of a disaster now. So as you can see, my hair now is kind of neat in a place, in a bun like this. But actually, it is very long. And my hair, I haven't cut it since like 2 years ago, since I started YouTube. Yeah, this is 2 years ago, my last haircut. Now it become like, you know, rumput rumpai everywhere, all over the place. See, this is like so long. You know, each time I tie my hair up, I have to like let me do something funny. I wanted to do this because my hair is so long. Oh my God. My hair is like, do you see how long this is? Okay, thunder. It's raining outside actually. There's thunder going on. To me, it is very long, although it's not very long to others, but I couldn't bear it anymore. I know it when it's time to go. When I wash my hair, it will be like a torture washing my hair. So this fella here actually weighs 100 grams. Yes, I weighed my hair because I wanted to know how heavy is this thing for me to carry on my head. And with this thing dry, it's 100 grams. So can you imagine drenched in water? That would be probably like double the weight. It's a not fun activity washing my hair. Although I feel very, you know, mseta, I need to like cut my hair off. Although it's kind of nice with the curls, but it's actually not healthy, okay? I'll just say goodbye to you. Thank you for your service. I'm gonna take this off and I'm going to wear something to cover my when I cut my hair so it doesn't like go into my baju and everything is, you know, that feeling when you go to the salon after you get your hair cut and all these hairs, bits and pieces everywhere all over your baju and you need to like, this is like so long. Oh my gosh, it's like so scary. It looks pretty, but at night it's kind of freaks me out when I look at the mirror. So usually at night I will just tie up in a bun. The longest will be right about here and the shortest will be here. And my front part, I plan to, you know, trim up until here right at my chin. If all else fail, looks weird, I'll go to the salon and have the hairstylist just cut it all in one length, this short, like the bob hair style which I cut a few years back. So yeah, okay, let's begin. I think it's going to like all over the place. Okay, so I'm going to brush my hair first. This hair brush is quite nice. This is a Tangle Teaser. It's kind of quite popular back then, which is still popular right now, because when you brush your hair, it detangles your hair and you won't feel, you know, like. I'm going to split it into 2 parts. I'm going to use the rubber band. Okay, so I'll update you guys a little bit while I do this hair thing. It's kind of a multitasking. I hope I don't like accidentally cut my hair too short. So why I have been away for so long from YouTube is because everything kind of went downhill after I decided not to pursue the cabin crew job. So I wasn't, you know, in focus doing my job. I'm kind of lost because I didn't know what I want. And yet my company is having some financial issues, although I don't really hope that to happen. So in the end, I decided to quit my job back in the early of this year. And then I didn't know what to do. I planned to like take a break from designer industry, and my hubby also resigned, and both of us were unemployed, and we went back to his hometown, which is at Johor, which is why you guys saw me, you know, the cooking the kimchi ramen video. I was at Johor. Oh, okay, let me cut my hair. I keep talking. I need to split this to 3 parts. Let me get this. Kiap, last part. Kiap. Okay, you guys got it back. Oh my god, let's do this. Let me tie this. I'm so nervous. This is my first time cutting my own hair. Let me cut this. Okay, you can do it. Oh my god. Thank you so much for being with me. My hair. Okay, I need you to be healthy, so I'm cutting you off. Yeah, everything's pretty bad now, so I'm cutting my hair, you know, to restart my whole life. I'll continue with the story later on, okay?
Okay. Oh my god. I'll just... Why must it rain when I decided to cut my hair? Oh my god. Okay, getting shorter.
Okay, I did it. So okay. Oh my god. Let me have a moment. I just cut my hair. Just cut my own hair. Oh my god, this thing is not working. Definitely not working. Then I tried to film because, you know, that's the best time for YouTuber to do something while you're at home, but I wasn't in the right place. My mind was all over the place. I tried to film the YouTube video, but the result is not good, you know. The camera actually captures my energy and it shows that I am pretty sad and my energy is pretty low, so I didn't want to show you guys that kind of energy whenever you watch my video. I did film twice back when I'm at Johor, but it doesn't work out. It was actually, one is about the basics of makeup and the other one is what I bought at thunder. The other one is what I bought at 7-Eleven that is pretty interesting, like, you know, the snacks and all that can only be found in 7-Eleven. But yeah, I decided to forgo that. Content is meh, you know, meh. Then I wasn't really exercising much, and I'm actually like pretty sad because I'm homesick, I miss my pets, I miss my mom, my dad, my sister, and we actually FaceTime. First time in my family, we FaceTime each other all in one group, and it was fun. And after the FaceTime, I did cry because, okay, I did say something wrong, please forgive me, God. Okay. Every day I was like, you know, praying when can this MCO end so that I can go back to KL and, you know, hug my parents and my pets, which I actually did that, except I didn't hug my sister. It's kind of weird hugging my sister. Me and my hubby, we decided to start our cookie business. That's what I have interest in back in 2017. That is my interest in doing decorated cookies. So I told my hubby, why not we try our own startup business, like start it small and see where it leads us. So we actually plan to, like, from the beginning, after we resign, we plan to go back to Johor to take a break, like a month. Then we come back here and start this cookie thing. But COVID-19, eventually we get back to KL in June and we started our engine, designing the logo, packaging and stuff. And then, let me cut this part. I know, I have continued the story later on. So where was it? The length should be lower. Later one, 要勾要呆的真的是干嘛塞了。This is our Malaysian language, Roja. People cut their hair during the MCO, but I'm only cutting my hair now, which is kind of late. I know. A few more to go. So this is the... I might need to trim this shorter a bit. Whatever lah. Continue with the story. I was... get ready for this. I was actually pregnant. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Every time I did, the pregnancy test, the one that you bought from the drugstore, the convenience store, usually the result is not positive. Sometimes I test it because of my period is late, so I thought, who knows, but probably not. It's always negative. So this time when I tested, I was like, okay, alright, and I was a little bit shocked. I showed that pregnancy test to my hubby. I told him, it's like, hubby, do you see this? And he was like, because he just woke up, and I said, congratulations, you're going to be a father. And he was like, what? Nani? And then I went for ultrasound check at the family doctor's clinic, and I went there twice. On my 5th week, I went there, and the doctor said couldn't see, you can just see the shape, I cannot see the baby. He called me to come back the next 2 weeks, so I went back there again on the 7th week. Still cannot see, and the size is a little bit bigger, I guess. I told the family doctor that there's some discharge. The color is not really healthy, I guess. It's a little bit yellowish and greenish. And he calls me to go for specialist, the gynecologist, pronunciation problem here. Give me a second here. It took me a while to decide whether I should tell you guys this or not, this news, because it's kind of a huge deal to me. Okay, so I went into the gynaes. The first time I see is whoa, the high-tech kind of ultrasound, the screen in front of you and the machine and the stuff. First time in my life I saw the baby in the amniotic sac, and it's like right there, right in front of me in the screen. I'm like, oh my god, it's the first time I can see you. I'm like, hi baby. My hubby was like recording the video. Then the doctor was checking for the heartbeat and see the length to determine the actual weight of the baby. Suddenly, the doctor just said, Chris, you can stop recording. And I'm like, what's going on? The doctor said, fortunately, I might have a miscarriage. My heart just sunk, and I was shocked and was like, huh? It's like my first time actually seeing my baby at the ultrasound screen, and this is the news I got. Okay, I'm not gonna cry yet. So he calls me to wait for a week to see if there's changes or not. Within that week, I was like praying to God. In the end, the result is God decided to bring my baby back to heaven at week 7. So the second time I went in for the ultrasound, the shape is already off. It's not the round shape. What happened next was, it's confirmed that it's miscarriage, and also the doctor called me to go find the Chinese medicine doctor to drink the get the blood and all out. I went to the Chinese doctor, which I actually went previous years to regulate my body's health. Here I want to shout out to you, Dr. Ee Jin from TCM at Damansara City Mall. She was very, very friendly and very warm throughout that 1 week of during my to wait for the confirmation of officially miscarriage part. The whole week she was very helpful, guiding me what to do, what to expect. I am very, very blessed to have met you and your team. I would really, really recommend you guys, my friends, if you have any feminine problems, please go find her, Dr. Ee Jin. I'm going to leave the details here, right here, and also below at the description box. This is my shout out to them. And she gave me some acupuncture which promotes my blood circulation, some Chinese medicine to quickly get the the whole month kind of blood out, so that I don't have to go through the DNC. That's what they call, to remove the baby and the blood clots in the female uterus. Oh my gosh, this is so biology here. So after I drink the Chinese medicine, within 1-2 months, so within 1-2 days, everything is out. After post miscarriage or post delivery, you have to go through the what do you call that word again? Oh my gosh, everything's all out the window. So usually people call it as postpartum care, which is also the confinement. They do it for like about 1 month, 1 to 2 months, depends to the mother's body. For me, because I miscarried at week 7, I did a mini confinement, which is for the post-miscarriage care. It was very difficult, you know, because you have to adjust your life. Initially, you have to adjust your daily routine. Because of pregnancy, you can't eat like what you usually have to eat, and you have to eat more and so on. So that's what people will hear, you know, when you're pregnant, you cannot eat this, you cannot eat that, you must eat this, you must eat that. So I have to adjust my daily routine. After miscarriage, I have to adjust again. Like I cannot drink plain water, I cannot just brush my teeth with plain water, I cannot just bath, I cannot just wash my hair, I cannot even touch water actually for the first few days. I was actually at my mom's place for 2 weeks. My mom took care of me. She was very helpful, and she knew that I was like, you know, oh my god, when speaking of my mom, I'm going to cry again. I cannot get out, I would lie down on my bed and I'm not gonna cry. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Mom. Yeah, I appreciate her help and all, and her difficulties of, you know, need to carry the water for me, the warm water which she need to cook with barley and white rice, something I don't know, and also ginger, and cooking 3 meals for me for this throughout these 2 weeks. I know I have been slightly stubborn of not following certain instructions, like still washing my hand, although I thought that I can. It was pretty hard to adjust at first, then later on I just got used to it. The hardest part is I cannot wash my hair, and my head was like itching, you know. After the 2 weeks passed, the first thing I did is wash my hair. Stings, man. Oh my gosh, stings. The doctor says that out of 5 women, there will be like 1 woman face this miscarriage. So I never thought that I would be one of that 1 out of 5. Usually our perception is that, oh, once you get married, you're going to like have some babies and then grow old and all. That's the typical kind of thinking, but who knows? I am among one of the miscarriage ladies. So shout out to you all ladies out there who have faced this miscarriage issue. Some even have it harder than me, you know, and I don't want to mention what was the case. I am very thankful for my friend giving me mental support, the moral support. Eventually, later on, after I talked to a few of my friends, this miscarriage thing for the first birth is actually quite common. So I don't understand why it is like among 5 women, there's only 1 woman that is facing this miscarriage. Yeah, I don't understand it, but okay, let me see the line. It's pretty okay. It's just a little bit uneven here. It's like 1 length, but I can accept this. Okay, I'm gonna cut the other part. Ooh, I think it's useless me wearing this thing is giving me even more heat rather than helping me, you know. It's so hot, so hot. It's full of sweat. It's so funny. So as you guys know, that's the hidden story of my life. I didn't mention it at Instagram or anywhere. Only a few of my friends know. Some, even my close friends, don't even know, because it was hard for me to like open up about this issue. Now I'm ready, so now you guys know. After the miscarriage part, so I was in a sad mode, kind of a little bit depressed, pretty in the dark spot. I don't know if it's a smart move resigning your job without finding a new job. If you're really sick of what you're doing now, you better assure you know what you're going to do next before you resign or stop what you're doing. That is my advice to you, because you might find it, I hate my job now, I want to resign, you know, I want to do something else, and it seems good and all, but no, it's not fun. You'll be thinking later on, you thought you know what you want to do, but actually you're not. You'll be pretty stressed out, because that's what I'm facing back then, that I'm not sure what I want to do. Even I know what I want to do, but I'm scared that I can't accomplish it. I'm afraid of failure, and I'm also afraid of the unknown.
Into the unknown.
The Elsa song, The Unknown. Slowly I recovered from my slight depression, although my depression is not as serious as some other people, but I know I have some slight depression there. Oh, this is gonna be a very hard video to edit, man. It's like so freaking long. So this is the end of the depression chapter, and I move on from the depression and all, from my resignation of my job during the MCO, being at home all the time, then coming back to KL, realizing that I'm pregnant and I'm not. That's the end of that chapter. Okay, so moving on. I left 2 more chapters here. So the last second chapter was us starting about the cookie business. That seems easy, but it's not. Actually, everything is not also. Back then in 2017, there's not much of this decorated sugar cookie business in Malaysia. Usually, this is more famous in other countries, especially the Western countries. But when we started only, we realized that actually in Malaysia, there are already quite a few people who are doing this industry. But still, we plan to go on with it, because if we don't go on with it, what are we gonna do? So might as well just go along with the plan and see where it leads us. If it's success or not. If it's not, then probably we're gonna find an office job again. We are not a business savvy person, to be honest. We are a design kind of people, the artsy people. So business is pretty new to us. We were actually doing things blindly, I would say. We didn't actually take out some savings as a business model and all. We just like buy stuff and invest some stuff, and slowly I thought that I feel a little bit insecure that one day our savings will be gone just like that. I discussed with my hubby, and we decided to take out some money from our saving as a business model, so that anything related to the cookie business, we will claim from that money. So it is much safer that way. So to you guys out there who are planning to start a small business, you can try do that. I am still learning. I'm still learning about business and finance and all. How to do the inventory, how to do the sales report, do the claiming and do the documentation and all, the receipts. It's a lot. Oh my gosh. It was a new world for me, me sitting at the office like in the cave. It's good that I'm learning something new rather than, sitting doing nothing and all, just like that.
Sometimes I would feel a little bit intimidated when I see other people doing the same thing as I am, and I feel that the thing I'm doing is not special and how I'm going to get customers. That is the worry part of starting your own business, how to get your customers. It gives me anxiety, to be honest. Anxiety and stress, and I keep thinking about how I'm going to continue this road. But since I already started, so I have to go on with it. I can't quit halfway unless everything's dropping again.
Oh my gosh, I did not record? What? Shoot. I forgot to press the record button. I didn't know it didn't record at all. I was talking to you guys like it's so into the mood. Yay! It stopped raining. Alright. What was that? It was pretty good that I ventured into this cookie business, because I learned a lot of things along the way. I learned how to do food photography. I learned how to talk to people, how to consult, and how to run this business with my hubby. Although sometimes we do still have some argument and all, but what happened? I should have tied shorter. Okay, so what am I saying? I learned about packaging, learned how to use Illustrator especially. I learned it when I was in college, like 10 years back, and I didn't touch Illustrator when I'm in my previous company. So now I got to use back Illustrator, and it was pretty fun. My logo was actually designed by me, yours truly. This is the logo. My Lovesome cookie business. Please go check it out. Please follow us at Instagram and also Facebook. Please check it out, please. Thank you so much. This chapter, I'm going to end it with cut it all off about the anxiety of the unknown. And oh my gosh, my hair is stuck in the scissors. Why aren't you cutting? Don't you want to end this chapter? It's pretty hard to cut, you see, guys. It's so hard to cut. Hello, excuse me. Okay, that's creepy. Okay, now it's cutting. So I'm going to end this anxiety depression chapter. I'm going to start anew and run my own business with my hubby, and hopefully it will be a success. Yeah. End of that chapter. I know my video is like all over the place. I'm so sorry. I hope everybody's doing well during this this year. Is kind of a very bad year for everyone. I hope you all are doing better than me, at least. If not, please stay strong. Everything will be better. I can promise you that everything will be better. Eventually, you won't always be in the the dark hole unless you put yourself there. So that is what I learned throughout this few months in this year 2020, which is kind of a shitty year. I am back to YouTube again. Why I'm back to YouTube? Because actually a few days back I watched this YouTuber, which is a local YouTuber. She is pretty good and pretty funny also. Because of her, vlogging about how she started her small dessert business, so it kind of inspired me to do my vlog too. So I'm going to pick up my camera and do the vlogging again, and I'm going to vlog how I do my cookie business just like her, but in a different method. Please don't say I copy her. No, I'm not copying her. She inspired me a lot. She have like 5,000 plus subscribers versus me, not many, 220 subscribers, and I'm very, very thankful for you guys still watching my video, and I hope you guys still continue watching my video and subscribe to me. Please don't unsubscribe. That's just so uncool. If you guys don't see me that much, means it must be a good thing. I hope means I'm pretty busy in my cookie business. I hope it's that direction instead of being upset and being in the downfall and doesn't want to appear in front of the camera. I don't hope it's that road. I hope it's this road. Wow, this front part is pretty dangerous. This is how it determines all the overall hair look. Guys, this is quite cute, this length. For my goals in the future, I do hope that firstly my cookie business is going to run smoothly and getting more customers. Let me explain to you guys what we're actually doing. We do customized designs on the cookie, just like this. This was actually a design for my friend's wedding back then, and her wedding theme is blush pink. Her wedding monogram, I designed that on the cookie. We can design according to your theme. Some people might find that decorated cookies is kind of expensive, but the reason why was actually we put a lot of effort in doing this cookie design, from baking, designing, doing the piping and the icing and all. It is actually an art. The ingredients we use are quality ingredients, so we actually use orange as a flavor, a real orange zest, and some spices to enhance the taste. Once you open that packaging, you'll be like, that's what one of my taste testers told me. So you guys can have a taste if you order it from us. Hope to see you guys in real person because we deliver it in person. And that time I can vlog you guys to be featured in my video also if I'm vlogging the delivery process. Oh my god, guys, look at this. My hair is uneven. This part is like longer than this side. Okay, I'll trim it later. For my next goal is my YouTube world. I usually actually lack of self-confidence because I always thought that people would be much better than me. My goal is to be more confident and to run my YouTube channel more consistent. I would also love to do some collaboration with some other YouTubers like my friends. You guys can check that out. So they run their own YouTube channel, can go and follow them. I do a lot of promoting in this video. Thank you so much for always be there for me and sometimes occasionally sending me encourage message. I really appreciate that. Please still follow me at my Instagram. I am more active at Instagram. Sometimes I post a very stupid kind of post at my Insta story. I am more active at Insta story, rather than Instagram post, because Instagram post is more on a permanent site. So yeah, that's my goal, and that's the chapter of my life. Okay, I have my new hair now. Woohoo! It's cool. Although uneven, but this part is like so funny, so short. Like staircase, you see, one step, the second step, the third step. I am going to clean it up a bit so that it's even, and I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. This is the end result. I tried to trim it thinner. This part, the front part, I cut it a little bit shorter so that it's more fitting to my face. This is the best I can do. This is the length. show you guys the bag. What do you guys think? So this is the final look. I hope it doesn't look so weird. I kind of like it because it's unique to me, only me that have this kind of, you know, staircase hair. I call it staircase hair because it looks like Batuke staircase. Lame, I know. Now, so my overall goal for this year is to be better than my previous self. I hope everything will be better and smooth eventually, and I hope that it's the same for you guys. Currently, I'm leading my life much more positive way and more healthy. I'm trying to discipline myself to work out twice a week just to get myself in shape. Currently, I look more healthy, feels more healthy, because back then I feel like lack of stamina. Like every day I just do a very simple thing and I will get tired easily. So I start to work out to get my stamina back and do some strength training to get my strength back. So this new hairstyle will be my new chapter of my life. So that's all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. This is my typical line. Please subscribe to my channel, and by the way, if you guys forget who I am, I'm Amigo Emma. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye! 好厚啊，你懂吗？好辛苦讲。突然后面的头。OK 吗
？OK。
耶，一个 peace。OK，拜拜。